Welcome, people of the World Wide Web. So it's Cypher Sigma, and it is Monday movie news. So a little bit of a mixed bag for today's news. It has been as I've said before, kind of slow-ish type news day. There's little rumours kind of spark up about a few things, and then it dies down. So first off is speculation. So there was an article released, I think it was by the Hollywood Press last week, that Aaron Taylor-Johnson has been cast as 007. There has been no official announcement of this. Something has obviously been reading into the article, something or somebody has said something that maybe they shouldn't have, and it's been misinterpreted, is what I can assume. If this was factual, I believe that Amazon would have come out with, yes, we have chosen Aaron Taylor-Johnson as the next 007. So obviously we hold fire on that scene until obviously anything official comes out. So next up, Sadie Sink. So the one of the later editions on Stranger Things, which obviously has its latest series at the end of next month, will start to begin. She has been pictured on the set of Brand New Day. Initially, it was rumored she would be a colleague of the Punisher, or a female Punisher. As the pictures you're seeing on my screen, obviously she is wearing a Punisher logo, so she is in link, I believe, from what AJ has told me, because I don't know too much about the Punisher timeline, is that there has been a female Punisher. There is another scene been released early this morning of her in a hospital bed, all banged and bruised up. So whether that was before or after this, time will tell. I tried to stay away from spoilers from film, but there we go. Next up, a announcement or a co-announcement by Sony and Netflix. Yes, so people may remember a few years ago we had the Mitchell versus the Machines. Obviously with the little pug dog that kept licking the dad, if you remember that trailer. Really fun animated movie that was released. Very interesting. Kind of one of the first-ish movies to start with this more kind of painted effects that we've then seen in The Wild Robot and Mutant Mayhem and a few other movies that have then come before it. It's kind of this new style. Hit or miss depending on where it's been used and what it's been used for. But yes, there will be a follow-up movie that Sony will produce and then release on Netflix. So looking forward to that. If you've really enjoyed the movie, let me know your thoughts and feelings in the comments below. Really intrigued if you've even seen this movie or know about it. And then finally up, we have the box office. So as I always state, the box office stats are from America. But essentially Chainsaw Man, which you would have seen my review if you follow my channel, which is on the previous day. It was released on Friday in the UK, and it has topped the charts in America with 17.25 million. Worldwide, it has made 100 million, and it was made on a very small budget of, I think, about 14 million. Japanese movies, the yen or that they take to make, and then when you transfer, it only ends up being a few million. 5 to 10 million is what most Japanese kind of animated movies and other stuff are made for. It got a lot of press. Said it was released to 100% Rotten Tomato score. I've seen a lot of people like it. I don't think it's as good as the Demon Slayer movies have been. I think it was a good interest. I do look forward to rewatching it and buying it. Intriguing how they decide to release it, if it's just a standard DVD or we get a special steelbook for it. But yeah, that is number one. Number two, obviously, horror as we enter the Halloween period. Black Phone 2 with 13 million. So horror movies do well. Next up is Regretting You with 12.8. I have seen that. I saw that yesterday. There will be a review this weekend for it. Funny enough, that one of the main lads in Regretting You is also the young lad from Black Phone 1 who carries on his role for Black Phone 2. And then obviously 4 is Springsteen with 1.9, which is the guy who does the Bear TV series. He portrays Bruce Springsteen. Looks quite an interesting watch. Not one I'm going to gravitate towards 2. I don't think it's quite out yet in the UK for another week or so. And then number 5, Tron Ares, still 0.9 million, obviously not making a lot of money and has dipped down quite a lot. Still a good movie. I would still watch. So that has been the Monday movie news, as I say, kind of here, there, and everywhere. For the people who do watch this video, I do appreciate it. Otherwise, I'll see you next week in the next one.